Hey everybody, Chris the Cop here. Welcome back. Thanks for watching, and definitely thank you for all your support. All right, we got our coffee, we got our cop. Let's talk. Let's see, we got Roman logging on in. I'm doing good, Roman. How about yourself? Jasmine's here. Hello, Superhero D. Adios. What's going on? All right. Super D. Adios. George is here. Grizzly's here. Sayatana is here. Blastoff, Ben Shooter, Ray. Hey, Ray, Sean. Ray, where you been? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Roman Zuniga. Oh, we already said that. Roman Zuniga. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jasmine. Really appreciate that. What's up, Data? Man Elite, how's it going? Ben Shooter. Blast off, what's going on? We got some friends over from Russia. We got Nico Oslo. You're never up at this time, Ray? Well, you are today, so thanks. I clean my glasses. I'm gonna help my dad take of the carpet to the room, and we're putting tile. Well, that's cool. That's kind of dirty work because I've done that myself, but cool. Good thing you're helping your dad. Data, I'm doing really, actually just going to have my cup of coffee with you guys for the next half hour to 45 minutes, and then go for my run and rinse, repeat, and get ready for work. How'd you guys like the GTA 5 video yesterday? That was kind of an interesting storyline yesterday. Let's see here. Jay's Man Cave is here. What you playing tonight, Home Skillet? Nutbag made some pizza rolls. I'm not playing anything tonight, unfortunately. But you guys, oh, well, there is a video that's premiering. I think you guys already saw the title of it. So it's GTA 5 theme week. So it'll be another GTA 5 mission. I forgot which one it is. That was not part of the storyline. It was weird because I was looking for missions, and there were no missions to be found. So it was a little like, But that one came up, so I guess I'm like have to like find other places on the map to keep the story going. Oh no way! Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, Richard! Wow. That is flippin' awesome. Yeah, I'm with you, Fox. I'm like totally taken back right now. Richard, from the bottom of my heart and from all our subscribers and followers, thank you so much. That is flippin' awesome. Wow. Wow. So here's something that was interesting, real quick, guys. So when I went to log in, we got people that are following, that are jumping in on the stream and following. Wow, it didn't let me name the stream. Normally I can name the stream, and I usually do Coffee Cop Let's Talk, and it just said I had to choose just chatting, which was kind of weird. So I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go back to saying hello to some people here. So I don't want to. I don't. We got Jock. We got the Tire Jack 422622. We don't do sleeping dogs on Saturdays, Tire Jack. We actually do cop talk. You're allowed to ask me questions. We try to stay apolitical, but we sit here for the next like half hour to 45 minutes just chatting and having a good time. A lot of people like this opportunity because we can just focus on questions as opposed to gameplay and questions. Tuesday, gameplay questions. Gameplay questions. Wow, Richard, I'm still taken back here. I'm kind of like just trying to keep caught up here. Don't check the description. Yeah, when are you going to play 5M? I don't know, Jay. I don't know if I am. We are thinking about it. So, have you tried doing a heist in GTA Online? Not yet, but I'm definitely working my way up to it. Yeah, thanks, Richard. Crosby, all cops are beautiful. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. We've got a couple of new people following us here. Let me see here. Yeah, Fox is late as usual. $25 donuts for all the Discord members. Yeah, I wish. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Uh, yeah, thanks there, Tire Jack. Yeah, Fox, you can grab apple juice for me. Data, I party 9:30. Tushar, awesome, $25. I agree with you, Roman. Foxes need some apple juice. Here's a funny thing. So I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I left the camp to go hunting to get food for the camp. And I wish I was recording, but a fox took off on me that was in the bushes, and I hunted the fox down, killed it, and skinned it. And I unfortunately did not film it. And I was like, this would be so cool to have filmed that. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. So we got Snake. Hey, Chris, please don't tell me you started an hour later just because I said so. You're amazing. Well, we are taking some things into account from followers. We tried different formulas, different things like that. Fox is trying some different times on when to do the premieres because we want to capture the majority of you who support this channel. So we definitely do make some changes. Chris has some food in the fridge. No, he just started. Roman, Chris, Fox is not sharing the apple juice. Ray, I'm about to go play basketball. Only reason I'm up. Good, Ray. That's good, man. That's good. Get out there and get some b-ball going. Let's see here. Capitino, Marmalando. What time is it there? It is currently 10. About 10:40. It's gonna be about 10:40 a.m. for me. Let's see here. Just wait until someone donates $100 to Shar. Oh my gosh, that would be epic, right? Definitely gonna be epic. By the way, Richard, you're still up there on my screen over here on donations, and I want to say that we are gonna definitely utilize that. So we're working on some stuff. I'm also working on a podcast for my EMT program, and unfortunately, it's not taking off the way I wanted to take off. I have 25 episodes recorded that have been on Anchor FM as well as Podbean for the last 2 years. I have like close to 65,000 downloads. But then I started asking for a little bit of support because I want to build a better podcast, and I kind of want to do a better, better mic, better software to edit, that type of stuff. And I was kind of hoping that even like I have different tiers for donations, and I was kind of a little disappointed because, with 65,000 downloads currently, there's over 700 people listening. I was a little kind of taken back that not even like a dollar donation. And if you look at Apple Podcasts and you look under my podcast, the comments 5 stars first of all, and people are saying that's the only reason they pass class. That's the only reason why they pass their national test. I'm like, wow, which is cool. I love it. I love that. But I want to get a better podcast out there. And of course, you guys know, being the fact that you watch streamers, is that you got to build. The donations that people make to us, you got to reinvest back in this stuff, because then this stuff makes us be able to provide a better product for you. So let's see here. Data, Chris, when 0 hour will be finished, the game will get your personal stickers of approve. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it. Well, today, M7 Productions sent me a code to be a beta tester for their game. I think it's all because of this giveaway that Fox started. So we'll definitely be giving M7 Productions more feedback, because I was actually thinking about this. Let me see here. So let me get see here. So Saeed says, "Hey Chris, do you know that M7 Productions is also developing an open world GTA style game? It looks pretty legit despite being 5 to 6% complete." No, I didn't know that. Supreme Doggo, I don't have coffee, so is tea good? Tea is always good. Let's see here. Data, where is that your EMT podcast? It's called The Public Safety Guru. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You could find it on iHeartRadio. But it's also on podbean.com, podbean.com. Look for The Public Safety Guru, and you'll see that I have an EMT lecture there. It's been going strong for about 2 years now. Like I said, 65,000 downloads. Roman, that is a possibility. Actually, though, I have 2 fundraisers I want to work on. One is for veterans, and the other one is for a friend of mine who started a nonprofit on trying to find forever homes for dogs and to stop kill shelters. So her name is Sabrina on the pet stuff, and I want to raise $1,000 for her cause, and then I want to raise $1,000 for the Wounded Warrior Project. So that is definitely going to be something that we're going to be working on, especially with the videos that I'm going to attach to those two projects. So those two projects are definitely coming on board. I was going to go someplace with this right now. I was going to talk about something about the podcast. I can't remember because I didn't want to lose people here in the chat. Thanks there, love pineapple pizza. I'm not a big fan of pineapple on my pizza, but thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Main Gunner? Saber, what's going on? We just got started. Day 10. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. You saying that. Do you, Blastoff, do you know Fox in real life? Well, we never met. We talk quite a bit on Discord and text. So, Fox and I are friends, and hopefully one day we'll get to meet. Yeah, thanks for subscribing there. I wish I could read that, but I can't. What's up there, Teriyaki Beef? Save the doggos, and foxes. Nah, just save the dogs. Forget the foxes. Kastan, thank you very much. I'm getting a lot of people from Russia, and I gotta thank that. Gosh, I forget the channel. Literally watching your stream on a PS4 right now. That is cool, Rex. I really appreciate that. What's up there, Heck? What's up, Popo? What's up, you? Let's see, Dayton. Thanks, man. Oh, thanks. Cool there. Thank you, Data. Let's see here. I've heard that some people like to dip the French fries in smoothies. Oh, no. I like my French fries just with ketchup. Maybe a little bit of Tabasco sauce in the ketchup. So I was going to say something. We're talking about the podcast. And I was going to say something about it. Oh well. Anyways. Yeah, so it's a cool EMT podcast. I'm like really excited about it. That the fact that it's been downloaded 65,000 times, and I'm hoping that we can start shooting or recording season 2. I want season 2 to be more epic. As you guys know, you guys can go back to my first videos when I started YouTubing. Kind of like a little bit of plainness, but kind of found my niche and so forth. And the same thing if you go back to listen to my original podcast. If you listen to the first one, it's really monotone, and then I get kind of into it. Well, I want to build upon that, and I just saw that right now. Someone just posted. The channel's name is Aveen Gamer. That's what I was going to talk about. Aveen Gamer. Thank you for that. Keenan Unique just posted up there. Hey, go give them some love, guys. Aveen Gamer. What they do is a couple of people actually did. In fact, even Gameology did. A few people reported to me right away that a Russian YouTube channel or YouTube channel in Russian was taking my videos and translating them into Russian. And I kind of had a couple of options available to me. Number one, they even say on their description, if you want your video taken down, just email the person and they'll take your video down. Okay, that was my first option. My second option was I could have informed YouTube and said to give them a copy strike on the video, which would mean that any money that they received from that video would be sent to me, because that's been done to me. And the third thing was do nothing. And you guys know me, okay? You know me, and you know that I'm not kind of like this, right? So I reached out to the Aveen Gamer, and I said, hey, like what you do. Love the fact that you are translating what I'm saying in my videos in Russian for your viewers. And I told them, let's collab. Let's work together. So I am recording some videos for his channel, which he is going to translate into Russian for his viewers. And I thought that was awesome that I'm able to be on someone else's channel shooting some gaming videos that they're going to translate into Russian. Of course, I'll use those videos as well, but that's kind of like what I talk about, guys, is that, you know, we have this opportunity of being a one people, and you have to live. If you're going to say that, you got to live. You got to do it. You can't just talk about it. So a couple of people had said I should have done the copyright strike. Some people said I should have told him to take my videos off of his channel, but I didn't. So I'm working with them, and I got 3 videos I need to shoot this week for him so he can translate that, and I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see how that looks on his channel. So I even subbed to his channel. So let's see here. Null's going to go to Twitch, turn that into an emoji fox. Yeah, right. Let me see there. Mustafa, hello. Will you continue the game playthrough? Which game is that there, Mustafa? Which one? And Tushar turned that into an emoji fox. Tushar, I will go to Twitch now. Thank you. Nocturnal Nacho, what's going on? Castan, what countries have you been to? Unfortunately, I've only been to Canada and Mexico. What's up there on God? Roman, Chris, what about a fundraiser for cops to get upgraded gear? Nah, Roman, they have budgets. They have budgets. I would rather do Wounded Warrior Project or something for dogs. So, but yeah, everybody has budgets. Jay, the history guy, that's so cool that someone is translating Chris's videos for those who don't speak English. I thought so too. Neforius, hey Christopher, hope you got a good day. Well, it's just starting, and that's why I'm having my cup of coffee with you guys. How do you guys think of my Mike Kabowski coffee mug? Saber, how do you spell the channel name? Well, it was up there, I think here. Let's see here. Let's see, I'll spell it right there because it's still on my screen. There it goes. Okay, there, cool. Yeah. Cool, that Castan, I really appreciate that, man. That's cool. That's cool. Detective George, are you ready for the 2021 Mortal Kombat reboot? Yes, I am. I love the original one. That was so cool. I love the music. The music was pretty cool. Jay Wiseman, less enemy, but turn them into friends and work with them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, no one's done anything to me. He hasn't done anything to me. He actually was just finding some content that he felt his viewers would appreciate and translating them. So no harm there. I'm good. I'm good with that. Let's see here. Tire Jack 422622. Will you ever play Payday 2? It's been interesting to see you play it with some strategies. Yeah, we're probably going to play it. We're going to get through some current content, and then when that content starts to come to an end, we're going to jump on some more games. Definitely are. What's up, Game Roll? Just so you guys know, Game Roll is in the house. Game Roll is currently doing, or not currently, but Game Roll is responsible for all of our cool new thumbnails. Something I could not do myself. So Game Roll is taking over thumbnails for Chris the Cop channel. So everyone say thank you to Game Roll, and I believe Game Roll has his own channel, so definitely show him some love. Jay the History Guy, it's really cool that he's doing that because the police in Russia are different than American police, so it would help a lot of anti-police sentiment over there. Well, I wish I could fix that, but all I can do is just be me, right? Popo. Yeah, I wouldn't copyright strike the guys basically helping you reach to another demographic. Exactly. Exactly, Popo. Trevor, would do great with my mug collection. Saber, that's a cool cup. Vins, that's a big mug there. Yes, there's a lot of coffee in there too, Vins. Let's see here. Data, yeah, a lot of things in Russian is different. Yeah. Roman, my grandmother makes her own business coffee, and she made her own, and it's awesome. That's cool. Popo, I just noticed I also having a coffee now with Redemption 2 cup. That's cool. R2D2 cup. R2D2 cup. Jay the History Guy. Yeah, I got a lot of friends. I teach English over there. It gets surprisingly with some of the stuff that goes on over there. Okay, Snake, do you think about some of the viewers at work sometimes? Do you think about some of the viewers at work sometimes? Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely do. Dayton, okay. Blastoff Gaming, you also still have to play some of the games I sent with you. Yes, I do, Blastoff. The Gamers Gardo, we should totally start a petition for Chris the Cop video game. Hey, I would love to be one of the SWAT operators on Kill House's door kickers. That would be cool. Let's see here. Trevor, you should play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The campaign is so immersive. I am a big fan, so there may be. Tushar, Avmi Gamer did an amazing job with the translation. He has put a lot of work into the Battlefield Hardline videos. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. GTA 5 Theme Week Part 2 is premiering today. Cool. Thanks, Fox. Vegetarian. Hey, I'm from Bangladesh, and I'm very happy that you're playing 0 hours. Hey, yeah, man. I talked to those guys. Those guys are awesome. We spent. I had to wake up like I forget. I had to do like a weird phone call because I had to talk to them during their day, and of course we all know where Bangladesh is to California, so it was a way different time zone. Gamer, just glad I could help. Thanks, there. I really appreciate that game. Getting the Xbox Tumbler Cup. That's cool. From Roman. Salva. Hey, what's going on? Man, we're up to 44 viewers. That was pretty good. Yeah, most of the viewers that actually interact with me are from Europe. Maybe I just need to move to Europe. Let's see here. What's up there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Castan, do you have strategy games? Yeah, I do. Well, okay, so it all depends on what you consider strategy games. I'm a big fan of Civilization. I love Civilization because I love building, obviously, my empire. And then, I hate to say this, but I'm a big fan of attacking the other countries because I want to own the whole world. I don't ever want to get the achievement where I got along with everybody. I just want to like dominate the entire world before the time limit runs out. So, but I also like the Warhammer series, the Warhammer, the regular Warhammer 40K, Command and Conquer. I love all of those strategy games. Dayton, thank you. I really appreciate that comment. You're the best on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Well, I don't. I'd have a big head if I felt I was like the best, but I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Andrew, good afternoon. How's it going? Wow, look at that. Okay, so Castan is from near Pushkino. Is it Pushkino? Okay. Killing Boredom. Chris, you're so cool. I really appreciate that. Andrew, good morning to you. Right now, Salva, it is going to be 11 o'clock for me. Killing Boredom. Please read me. You're so cool, Chris. There you go, Killing Boredom. Give you your shout out. Yeah, I wish. Let's see here. Will you play Halo in the future? Well, I have played Halo before. As far as streaming it, we could see about it once we get some of this other content out of the way. That's definitely a possibility. Alex Young, SGV represent. Okay. Thanks, Alex. Trevor, are you an Xbox or PlayStation? I'm both. I love both platforms. I'm not partial to either one. I normally will own both platforms and play both because both have just different games. So, yeah. Don't hunt and skin foxes, Chris. Yeah, I wish. Gabe, what's going on? Blast off. In the United States, everyone's moving to Florida or California. No, people are actually moving out of California. Our politics here in California are awful, so people are actually moving out. Living in Europe, commuting to California for work isn't cheap, however. Well, unless I'm a full-time YouTuber, then I can do it from anywhere in the world, right? Let's see, Salva. It looks like there's a lot of Russians in the chat. I'm one of them. There is, because of Avino. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but because of him, a lot of Russian people are joining, which is cool. Which is so cool. Gabe Guillermo. Hey Chris, the cop I work for is Los Angeles. The cop I work for the Los Angeles Highway Patrol. Cool. Sawyer. When you were a kid, did you always want to be a cop? I never wanted to be a cop, Sawyer. I never had any inclination of wanting to be a cop. I just decided to apply. I was a full-time paramedic, and I just needed a better job because I worked for a private ambulance company, and I wanted to have a little bit better of a life, so I applied for the police department, and here we are, 24 years later. Let's see here. Ember, since you brought up the game such as Civilization, you may possibly enjoy Evil Genius 2, but it's a gamble. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Jay's Man Cave, what you having for lunch? Just had some Chinese food. Probably do pizza today. Yeah, I wish $10 million, right? I'd be like, I'm out. I'm en route to Vegas. Tanner, what's going on? Killer Boredom, how long have you been playing video games? I've been playing video games since before there were video games. I played the original Pong the original Asteroids, Space Invaders, Pac-Man. I was there when they all came out. There was a world without video games. That was my world. And then all of a sudden, Pong came out, and then the rest was history. Trevor, that's actually Fox. Fox likes to do crap like that. Blast Off Gaming, well, then they must be going to Florida. Yeah, Texas and Florida, actually. Jaden, have you ever played 5M? No, not yet, but I'm very interested. I've been watching some gameplay. I've actually been talking to Criminal Justice, Jeffrey Gamer, and might play with them in the very near future. Datus, now, next question is, when Russians will come with own version Chris the Cop, right? Trevor, who loaded people are moving to Florida, so the houses here are exploding in prices? Yes. Fox will eat all your pizza. Nope. I'm going to keep Fox in the basement. Main Gunner, maybe Chris should learn some Russian now. Ooh, that would be great. Would that not be crazy? That would like blow people away, right? Main Gun, we got Dayton. See, vegetarian. What's your experience with foreign law enforcement? Is it like thriller movies? No, movies just like all. Trust me, man. If I was a cop in a movie, that would be much more fun than being a cop in real life because it's just like the stuff that they say we do. It's a little bit of it. Let's see here. Data, fiction, fact. Chris Chase suspect Pac-Man. Stealth. Chris, do you wear glasses when you're in emergency situations like chasing a criminal, for example? If not, then how? Yes, I wear glasses. I wear glasses all the time. And we are there. The 20/20 vision thing is out the door. That's not real. So as long as your vision is corrected through contact lenses and glasses, you're allowed to be a police officer in the United States. Let's see, Sawyer, are you still doing giveaways? Yeah, we're actually doing right now our 0 hour giveaway, and we're going to be doing some more giveaways in the very near future. So yes. Hey, what's up there, Metal Ryan? Vegetarian, I mean police from foreign countries. Yeah, I have actually worked with police from foreign countries, but I mean not like the epic stuff that you see on movies. Any new games or movies coming out that you're looking forward to? Not really right now, because I've been missing Final Fantasy 14. So I definitely want to do some Final Fantasy 14 this weekend for me. Yeah, but not really right now. Right now, I just got my new PC Gamer magazine, so I'm going to read that and see what new stuff is coming out. The channel would be Christoph the KGB. Oh, that would be cool, right? Maybe we get to do a thumbnail like that. Jakido tos Slavek. Jakado to Slavek. Let's see the ordinary box. Hello. Okay, that's some cool stuff going on right there. What's up there, the ordinary box? Good morning to you, Jay. Let's get some Chinese translations. Says China has the most population in the world, right? Super Mario, what's going on? I love your emoji. Jaden Black said, Criminal Justice, his videos are really good. Also, what is your opinion, if you know what it is, on a show called The Rookie? I hate The Rookie. The Rookie is awful. 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 What do you think? I have not watched the Snyder Justice League cut yet. Yeah, Criminal Justice is more like LSPDFR. Him and I since we met, we have, we are talking, and Jeffrey Gamer and Cookies. So we're all, like I said, I hope to play with them in the future, as well as I would love to be on Meet the Gamers, and maybe I'll get an invite to be with them on Meet the Gamers and be one of the hosts, talking with the other gamers. That would be kind of cool. I definitely want to have them on this channel. I want to interview Criminal Justice on his LSPDFR play gameplay. I have watched him now consecutively for 2 straight weeks. So, yeah, definitely digging that. Let's see. Trevor, my dad and aunt were in the movie In Dreams. They are met Rodney Downey Jr. Aunt was a double for the main little girl. And my father played a cop towards the end but was uncredited. That sucks. That's always sucks to be uncredited. What are your top 5 games of all time? So from Sawyer. Okay. Top 5 games. Final Fantasy, Star Wars Galaxies, definitely. Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 7, and Phantasy Star. That list could change a little bit, but I love RPG. Have you ever seen the new Warhammer 40K Angels of Death trailer? Oh, yes. I love Warhammer 40K. You guys have no idea. I'm a big 40K fan. Chris just massacred. So I'm sorry, Jan. I'm sorry. Just massacred. Hey, you should see me speak Spanish. You should hear me speak Spanish. You think I slaughtered that? You should see what I do with Spanish. Just a random bit of information from the ADHD side of me. Hope you see you're playing Rainbow Six. Thanks there, Stealth. Castan, please add me to your friends in your Steam account later. Okay, I will, Castan. I'll log in. I'll definitely log in and take a look, man. Is the Wiz. Hey, man, haven't seen you in a while. Is, what's going on? Hey, Chris, there's a new game called Flashing Lights. You should try it. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Nagito, have you ever shot someone and dropped them dead? No, Nagito, I've never shot anybody. So I'm kind of happy. Not kind of. I'm very happy to say that. So I got one more. I want to end my career that way. If I can end my career that way, awesome. And that's what I'm trying to do. So as much as some people think that's what cops want to do, I've never met a cop that wanted to shoot and kill someone. Never met anyone that way. And I've been in law enforcement 24 years. So let's see here. Any unusual police cases you heard of or were part of? Okay, let's go back to Metal. Metal, what do you think of the SWAT, the show? I hate the SWAT show. That's another awful show. I have friends that are on LAPD SWAT that hate the SWAT show. So, Popo, any unusual police cases you were heard of or were part of? Yes, I was on the mafia murders in California where a family of 5 was wiped out. I was on scene of the serial killer who killed Ashton Kutcher's girlfriend. I wasn't on that scene. I was on another scene, and I've been on some pretty good cases. So yeah. Have you ever tried the new Outriders? I have not. That was from Andrew. Killing Boredom. Who you play World of Warcraft? You are really cool. I've been playing World of Warcraft since it came out. As a matter of fact, if you look to the right of the screen down there is my statue from Blizzard for playing World of Warcraft continuously for 10 years. You should try indie games. There are more crime drama story in indie games. Yes, yeah, exactly. Trevor, Star Wars, The Old Republic for me. Love me some Darth Barris. Yeah, I love The Old Republic. I'm a subscriber, but Star Wars Galaxies was the creme de la creme. To see Norbucks, I watched Laserbeam stream yesterday, and on the live chat, someone was saying my dad went to get the milk. What's up, Carl Doolin? How long have you been playing games? Since they first came out, Carl. We're talking about in the 1980s. I've been playing games. Main Gunner, off topic. Do U.S. firefighters generally catch snakes? I don't think so. I think they just kill them. Chris, I think you should do some videos where you will debunk some myths around police. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, Data. I really have. I've really been thinking about that. Snake, have you tried Star Wars The Old Republic, somewhere like Star Wars Galaxies? SWTOR. Yeah, I'm actually I'm a Sith in that one. Yeah, Sith, yeah. Let's see, Jaden. I'm going to go now, but I appreciate you answering my questions. Have a great day. Thanks, Jaden. You have a good one as well. Have a good weekend. Jay's Man Cave. You play on M5 or M5 PD. Would you prefer fictional departments or real life departments or your own department? Fictional. I would do fictional. Trevor, Snake. Yeah, we talked about it a few weeks back. Spook. Chris is trying to end his career without the PTSD. Yes, and I already have PTSD. I'm trying to limit the amount of nightmares that I have weekly. Because I do have weekly nightmares from many of the things that I have unfortunately seen since I was, since I entered this profession as an EMT back in 1987. Yeah, Jay, that's true. Ask a cop how many people they've saved. Jay, yeah, nail on the head, man. Nail on the head. We talked about this last week. How many people I mean, like when you meet someone from the military, does anyone go up to them and say, "Hey, how was the Marines? How many people did you kill in Afghanistan?" Or, "Hey, how many people did you kill in Iraq?" It's like, so why do they do it to cops? I mean, there is this belief system that cops, that's all we do. But you gotta love the media, right? All right, let's get back on topic. Do you have a PlayStation, Xbox, or PC? Sawyer, I have all three. Snake, let's see. Chris, you were on the scene to your fridge being empty. Too sharp. Chris, can you play Silent Hill? It's still a very scary game, even though it was released back in 1999. I like Silent Hill. I actually even like the Silent Hill movie. Castan, what do you think about death of British Prince Philip? You know what I was kind of my really good friend Dave. He's from England, but he's now a U.S. citizen, and he's a police officer. He's one of the sergeants that I work with, and we were giving him crap yesterday about Prince Philip dying. And go, hey, do you need to go home to mourn Prince Philip? And I was asking him, I go, hey, so why didn't Prince Philip become king when he married the Queen? Because you would think that's the way it's supposed to be, right? And he was just like, no, that's not the way it works. So he kind of gave us some lessons on the monarchy of Britain. But, I mean, 99. He won, guys. He died at 99. He won. You cannot be upset or sad that he died. 99. What do you think about it today? How bad are you at speaking Spanish? I am horrible at speaking Spanish. Have you played Star Wars Battlefront? Not yet, but I'm going to. Hi, Sergeant. Hey, Chris. Am I late? Also, I have a message you on Disney about helping you set up your... Oh, yes. Okay. Hi, Sergeant. Cool. Did you send me that message via Discord? So please let me know. Vegetarian. Do police have to be Parker building for chasing stuff? No. No Parker skills. Parker. Trevor. Totally cool, man. Like I said, it was a few weeks ago, so you might not have been there. So it's okay. Clearing up some stuff there. The Ordinary Box. It's a website for free games and for paid games. There's a lot of cop games on there. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I think the police rather have jetpacks from... Yes. See, Snake. No, I'm down for rep side. Snake, I'm playing the good guys. Trevor, any funny stories of stupid things people do to get out of tickets or arrests? I've had women try to show me their boobs. People tell me that they're a cop when they're not a cop. People tell me when they're a firefighter when they're not a firefighter. Telling me that they got to go pee. Yeah, the people do all sorts of weird things. Have you heard of the Atari 2600? Drake, I have the Atari 2600. And I have their new version right there. If you look on the stand, there's the new Atari VCS, which is a new version of the Atari 2600. Pitbull 41, do you play Insurgency Sandstorm? I do not. It's a multiplayer game based on wars between the Taliban and the U.S. Army. It has been a very interesting way of customizing weapons, and it's really realistic. Okay. Hello there, Chris. Is that true that cops love donuts? Yes, I love donuts. Maple Bar is my favorite, if you want to know. The Unordered Box. It's kind of rude to ask a person that is over was a service to ask how many people you killed. Believe me, I know. Yeah. Spook, Chris, have you played Titanfall 2? No, I have not, but I am interested in it. Trust me. Castan, what time is it go by? Oh, hey, okay, Castan, see you later, man. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate that. Data, Chris, you want to answer on British monarchy? There are, the Crown series, but I heard they're not happy with that series. Tushar, according to the royal family rules, a person who marries the queen cannot be king for some reason. I know, that's so weird, but yeah, whatever. Sergeant, I sent it to you in DM, just waiting for you to add me back. Okay, Sergeant, is it the same? Do you have the same screen name here that you do on Discord? Let's see, Snake. Many games used to have, so I think it's a good thing to die at 99 if you're not allowed to play anymore. The Unordered Box, that's a great game, one of the best I've ever played. Hey, Lee Irk 7. Hey, what's going on? Ever played Dark Souls? No, I have not, but I've wanted to. The Unordered Box, so Bloody Dough. Andrew, have you ever tried Doom? Yes, I played the original Doom when the original Doom came out. Popo, I remember one vet, I think it's Reddit, asked me asked how many times he killed. He had the vet and was upset and told him how you don't join the army for killing and you never went to kill people. Yes. Fox, how do you know Michael? Hey, Chris, how do you know Michael? Michael who? Hey, Chris, do you remember the Trunk Monkey commercials? I love the Trunk Monkey commercials. Those were epic. Epic. In fact, I think I still have them on a thumb drive someplace. Jan, what is the American equivalent to the SG9, or does America only have SWAT and the specialized military units? I don't know what the feds have, but I know municipal law enforcement has. We rely on SWAT. IMO, in my opinion. Ugh, right? What's up there, Deputy Anderson? Hey, I meant Betty White is not in it also, so crazy to think about that, right? Think about all the stuff they have seen in their entire life. They were teenagers during World War II. They saw the space race. All of that stuff. Hot dogs or burgers? Why do I have to choose? Burgers. Do you watch any foreign cop shows, movies? Yeah, like The Raid. Loved The Raid. That was awesome. I wasn't a real big fan of Raid 2, but man, The Raid was flipping awesome. Let's see here. Broken Little Bastard, what's going on? Lewis Carton, Dark Souls 2 is on sale for $10 on Steam, and Dark Souls 3. Oh, I'll take a look at that. Gawi, what's going on? Michael Buck. Okay, I'm trying to read something. Fox, you're going to have to let me know who you're talking about. How do I know Michael? Are you talking about Michael Shane? Trevor, Chris, you excited about Fraser getting reboot in the same actors? Yeah, I wasn't a big Fraser fan. What is your username on PlayStation? I don't have PlayStation right now. Last PlayStation I had was a 3, so I don't even know my PlayStation account name anymore. Might be White Star. It is White Star, I think. Let's see here. All right there, Dayton. I think that's it on PlayStation. Hey, Chris, have you ever heard of a game called Receiver 2? No, I have not. Vins, Chris, got an idea for Iraq to old police training videos and see if some information is still... We could do that. We could definitely do that because there's a lot out there. Popo, hello, I would love to see Dark Souls run. The game has its good moments and really frustrating ones. Okay. Blast off. How do cops use guns? What parts do the cops shoot so they don't die? I think so. Blast off. We only aim for center mass. That's what we aim for. So, okay. Let's see. Okay. So I'm reading up. I must have missed someone through because this screen is faster. So right now, I definitely want to talk about this one. In the Arabic writing, it says, and hello there, Chris. I want to apologize about my previous question about did you kill someone in your duty? No, it's rude, and I'm sorry about it. Don't worry about it. We're cool. Don't even. I can't even think of the word. Don't even worry about it. We're good. Okay, we're good. I understand why people ask. So we're good. Don't even worry about it, man. I'm good. Okay, so just chill. You're good. Let's see here. Okay, Dayton, take it easy. You should check out Canine Takane. She's the oldest living person alive, 118 years old, man. I want to do what she's doing. Want to hear your opinion on Michigan State Police Gumball Machine Light Bar. Haven't seen that, so I'll have to take a look. Main Gunner, I love Singham and some others. Indian Cop movie. Yeah, there are some really great movies out there. Trevor, Michael Shane, like the wrestler. Oh, I don't know. Deputy Henderson, where are you a police officer? In what country? In what county? I'm in Los Angeles County. The Three Deuce. I'm curious. Are you anti-militia? I'll be honest. I don't know crap about the militia. I know there's a huge militia movement in the United States. If you look at the history of the militia, it was started because we did not really have a huge army. And the colonial militias were there to protect their states. So the concept of it is awesome. I don't know. I'd have to actually be honest with you. To answer that question, I would have to do more research on militias. Now, I'm sure, too, just like with any organization, there's probably good and bad. So I would not just lump the militias all in one group. There's just no way. You can't do that. It's like lumping all of law enforcement into one group. So I'm not a big fan of doing that. You guys know that. But if there's stuff that they should not be doing that is contrary to, people having freedoms and people will be able to be free and all that type of stuff, then I would have a problem with it, because my whole life has been dedicated to, preserving, peace and freedom. So, let's see. My dad said he's going to be, he uses, okay, where do you police have a penalty? My dad said he used the old training videos to train his cops. Yeah, I mean, that's what we had, so it'd be interesting to be able to do that. What's the most realistic police movie series you've ever watched? End of Watch and Southland. End of Watch and Southland. Chris, are you wanting the new PS5? Yes, I want the new PS5 and I want the new Xbox. So, yes. How many monitors do you have? I have 2. I want to get a third one for chat, so I could have chat right here while talking to you directly into the screen. So, working on that. Let's see, Chris, do you agree that the OG actors like Will Smith, Adam Sandler, Tom Hanks, Samuel Jackson, Liam Neeson, are all others? It would be a sad day when they all go. Abs movies will never be the same. Chris, do you agree that the OG actors like Will Smith, Adam Sandler, Tom Hanks, Samuel Jackson, Liam Neeson, and all of the others? It would be a sad day when they all go. ABS movies will never be the same. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean ABS movies? Or what is it? Sergeant, what do you mean? I kind of lost that in development. Popo, have you ever watched E3 gaming events in the previous years? No, I haven't. I have not yet. U.S. military is such a fascinating subject. It is, Paul, definitely. The colonial militias you were talking about of the Minutemen in 1776. Yes, Lewis. Yes. Great movie to watch about the militias is one of my favorite movies, Last of the Mohicans. That movie is phenomenal. The story is just freaking epic. If you guys have not watched with Daniel Day-Lewis, The Last of the Mohicans with Daniel Day-Lewis, you gotta watch it. It is flippin' epic. It's a great movie. Watch it tonight. You will be thoroughly entertained. Please do not dive into politic topics. Thanks, Data. Does your chief know? Where we're going here? Another question for you. Do you actually upload the Constitution or see the 3 deuce? Another question for you, sir, is do you actually uphold the Constitution or do you walk all over it? Wow, if you're here and you're asking me that question, the 3 deuce, then you have no idea who I am, and you have not learned one lesson from any of my talks and any of my videos, because even my gaming videos, I think my personality and how I am as a police officer comes screaming forward. I don't think I have ever given anybody any reason to believe that I'm nothing but a good cop. So you need to watch some more videos, sir, because I truly believe in people's rights. So truly believe in that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And you know what? There are some bad apples, but they're very few and far between. Unlike what the press would love for you to believe in. Okay? And the other part, though, is there's a lot of people in a lot of countries in this chat right now. They'd be the first to tell you that they would take the criminal justice system in the United States over the criminal justice system in their countries. 100%. 100%. So us Americans are a little spoiled on what we have as opposed to what other people go through daily, which is sad. So I'll get off my soapbox. Hey, what's up there, Paul? Both. You have an expensive... The ordinary box, yes, I do have expensive taste. Yes, I just don't have the expense to procure the expensive taste. Lewis Carton, yeah, SWAT 3. The 3 years I said because that buddy, he knew a cop and he was pretty much a militia and pretty much unauthorized. Yeah, sorry. I'm not part of any militias, and I don't know shit about the militias. So, because I don't care. I don't care about the militias. I don't waste my time on crap that doesn't mean anything to me. They don't affect me. I don't come across militia in Southern California or in LA County, so we just don't come across them. Let's see. Got to head out, Chris. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You too, Trevor. Thank you very much. You have a good weekend. Main Gunner, the best part of the flying cars. Black coffee or cappuccino? Black coffee, definitely. Chris, have you ever heard of the game Galaxy on Fire 2? I have not. Sergeant. Like original gods of acting, do you think movies will never be the same without these amazing original actors? Okay, so Sergeant. Amazing actors, yes. So I will definitely... Amazing actors. But here's the thing. As many of you know, I do independent film. And I have worked with amazing actors in independent movies that are just trying to make it to mainstream Hollywood. And if more people paid attention to independent film, you would see that we have some great actors in independent film. And it's unfortunate that Hollywood is just so... It's like you have to know people to break in. You have to know people to bring you... I mean, and every now and then someone will make it. But there are some great actors that can take over for them. But a prime example is this. When Star Wars came out, besides Harrison Ford, no one really knew anybody else. They were all kind of like just up and coming. And that's what made Star Wars like so awesome, was that you didn't have these characters that were already playing in other movies that you couldn't see in this movie. A prime example is in the new Star Wars, Woody Harrelson. I just saw Woody Harrelson. I didn't see the character he was playing in the Han Solo movie. I just didn't see it. So sometimes movies can definitely be awesome if they don't get mainstream actors. So, yeah. Thanks. I haven't heard your screaming so far, but you're a straightforward personality indeed. Thank you. Mr. Ray, not feeling well emotional. Thanks for that, Chris. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ito, Team Iron Man or Team Cap? Ooh, I'll go with Cap. Jay, got to go, Chris. Be safe out there. Keep going what you're doing. Protect the Constitution. See you later. All right, Jay, we do definitely will protect that Constitution. What's up there, Padre? Sawyer, I know it's been a long time, but thank you for the stuff at the 2K sub giveaway. Oh, wow. Sawyer, 2K. That was a year ago. That was almost a year ago today. Hollywood is a cut-through place. Yes, it is, Lux. Did you catch the bad guys? Wes, I have caught many, many bad guys. No. There are 3 deuce for the department I work for. We are not allowed to carry our own firearm. We have to carry department issued. We could buy guns and we can carry them as backups, but we have to buy our own gun. Hey, just so you guys know, we're coming up on an hour, so we got about 7 minutes left, and then I have to call it. I have to get ready for work. So I do, much as I would love to stay here and keep chatting, I definitely do got to get ready for work. Let's see here. Chris is a DC guy. Yes, Data, I am definitely a DC guy. Gawi, I'm from Quebec. We were talking, a smoking break from school, and we're at least in a good area. 3 cruisers stopped and asked if we were smoking pot, and they were just kind of mean. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. What's up there, Padre? I can go for hours about Indian movies. I once saw a cop catch up to a bad guy running, jump into the air, and give him a hard slap. The bad guy was so hard that it rotates 360 degrees 3 times. Wow. Lewis Carton, sadly, lost because it's not on HBO Max. You might. I don't know where you would find it. It's a great movie. 9mm or 45. I'm a big fan of 45, but I carry a 9 right now. Solid Earth. I'm a British and was wondering what's the difference between state trooper, sheriff, and deputy. Sorry I had to do the litter box. Yeah, a lot of good people in India's Evil Dead is an example with Bruce Campbell. Exactly. I'm glad you did catch the bad guys. I'm going to go back to the other question out there. What do you think about the Zack Snyder? I have not finished watching it yet, so I will definitely give you guys some feedback about that. Question, as an amputee, is there a special set of cuffs for people like me? No, we'll just make do with what we have. Got to go. I hate autocorrect. All right, ordinary box. Chris, do you miss the 1980s Chevy Capri? I do not. I did not like those. Utility belt reveal, please. There's already a video about that, Quentin. You got to look at it. I have my utility belt already out there. I want to go back to someone asking a question. Okay, so different types of law enforcement agencies in the United States. So a state trooper is a state law enforcement officer. A sheriff is for a county. And a police officer is for a city. And then, of course, we have the federal agencies, which those are federal agents. So that's how we break it down. Thanks, sir. Killing boredom. I really appreciate that. Please take care when you go to work. Be safe out there. I really appreciate that. Chris, I have a suggestion for you. Swap that thing on chair bathroom and everybody will be happy. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, Lewis, take it easy. Let me see. I was always afraid of thinking to move to USA because I'm just seeing high crime rates from it. Yeah, we get our crime rates. We definitely do. Hey, Chris, does your chief know about this channel? I don't know. I'm sure someone's probably told him by now because the word is out. So, Chris, the LAPD uniforms are black, not dark navy blue, are they? They're dark navy blue. We call them dark blue. Dark blue. They're blues. We call them blues. Our dress blues. That's what we call them. Thank you for having chat with us. See you in next stream for coffee. Okay, well, for those of you that are left here, there's only 33 of you. We're going to be switching Coffee with the Cop. So we are going to be having our next episode of Coffee with the Cop next Saturday, and then we're going to do every other Saturday. So this is our last one. I got a little bit of a schedule change, so we're going to do Coffee with the Cop next Saturday, same time, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we will definitely be doing that. I just have to switch it to that Saturday and then do it every other Saturday at that point in time. So Coffee with the Cop next Saturday. So you get a double week treat. How many people joined your membership? Just a few people, not a whole lot yet. So I definitely appreciate anybody. I mean, when I got the first one, I was so excited. But yeah, and then I'm hoping that the podcast takes off really, really soon and that we can build upon, because what I use for the podcast, I can use here as well. So I'm kind of hoping that will kind of gain some traction there. Jan, we need Chris to react to the dumbest clips from the Steven Seagal. Yeah, right. How many people, Chris, you're a fan of both Star Wars and Warhammer 40k, right? Yes, I am. So if so, are two great channels that I'll be sharing with you later in Discord. Okay, Spook, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, definitely send me that. Yeah, that'd be great. Whoa, wait. Where is Grogu? How did I not notice that till now? Right. Switching to bye week. Yes, I am, Fox. Weird question. Do you have to tinkle somewhere to... Question, have you ever had to tinkle someone to arrest... No, tickle to... No, never. That's a good question, though. Quentin Dansanta, county is made up of a bunch of cities, so basically state, they have the state jurisdiction, mainly on highway, state road. County is more like where there's no city police covering. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Quentin. I really appreciate that. Paul, hey, Chris, is it true that back then cops used to have trucker CB radios and communicated with truckers and stopping chases? And no, I don't know about that. That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. I know that California Highway Patrol can talk to, or highway patrols can normally talk to truckers. We can't. And I don't think we've ever had CB radios in our police cars. I'd have to ask some old timer if we did, but I don't think so. Let's see here, Chris. Do SWAT deal search warrants to suspects, and do they communicate engagement? Do they do communication? Yes. Our SWAT team does a lot of search warrants, and our SWAT team. If you look at my Instagram, you'll see our SWAT team doing like Chunk or Treat, where they took the Bearcat and they decorated it with Halloween decorations and stuff like that. So our SWAT guys have done like a readathon, or not readathon, like they went to schools and read stories to kids. Book reads. There's some of that event, like that national read event, and our officers will go. Our SWAT officers go. They're all in SWAT uniform. In fact, I'll maybe post a picture of me reading to a class of kindergartens. Kids. What was cool about the picture is that it's actually the class I was in when I was their age, and then I'm back here reading a book to them. So it's kind of cool. I'm reading a book that I learned how to read in that class. The same book. So I'll have to upload that picture. Now I'm gonna have a cough attack. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. And then we finished our coffee. Right on the hour, guys. We literally finished our coffee right on the hour. Let's see here. Finding Grogu, theaters 31st, April 20th. That's too funny. Let's see. That's cool there, Game Roll. That's really cool that you're doing that. Chris, what is the most dangerous scenario you've ever faced as a police officer? Hostage rescue. Saeed was the most dangerous. Ended up in the shootout. So... So I've only watched the first season of Attack on Titan, so don't tell me what's going on yet, okay? We'll catch up, Carlos. Grogu from Chris Closet. Yo, there we go. Maybe have to do. Maybe we'll have to do something cool like that. All right, guys. Wellington, what's going on? Well, we're going to be calling it. Chris, do you like the CBS show SWAT? No, I hate the CBS show SWAT. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's horrible. Bad writing. Bad acting. Bad tactics. Okay. Let's see there. Drake, gotta go. Hey, Chris, can I jump into your pool? Yeah, right? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. So we're going to do the business part of this. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chris the Cop. I'm a real police officer playing video games and talking everything nerd. We live stream every Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are currently live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and we are live streaming Sleeping Dogs. You can support those live streams and this live stream through Twitch Bits and Super Chats. We also upload a new video every Friday. These are now called premieres, where we now have a theme week where all content that we upload for the week is centered around a certain game. For this week, it is GTA 5. Last week, it was Red Dead Redemption 2. And then now, because of theme week, we are not really doing a Sunday Fun Day video because we are just uploading the content of that theme week videos. Also, we have channel memberships. We have memberships on both Twitch and YouTube. And as we talked about earlier, is that those memberships allow us to keep this going and to get better equipment so that we can provide a better video to all of you, and that's what we are definitely trying to do. And then we also have a merch store, which I'm going to try to rebuild with some feedback from you guys. I think that is it. Oh, well, this is Coffee with the Cop, and this is where we, as you saw, we got to just chat and we talk about stuff. We try to keep it very apolitical because we have a lot of people from different countries in this channel. As a matter of fact, we have more people from Europe, Asia, and Australia in this chat than we do from the United States. So with that, there's no reason to talk politics because politics kind of bring out the bad in people. And we don't want that. And people ask why I don't do what Donut Operator does and a few other people where they take controversial police shootings and use of force and talk about them. Well, the reason why is that's going to bring a certain amount of haters because there's people that are always going to believe that the cops are racist and heavy-handed. So we don't need those people on this channel. We want to keep this channel apolitical. We want to keep this channel fun because we all know what the real world is like out there. Why do we need to do it here? Here, we should have some fun. We should enjoy ourselves and take a break from the real life, the real world, and essentially get to know one another. Like I said, I have a huge following now from Russia, which to me is just phenomenal. I can't even believe it. If you would have told me back in 1986 when I was graduating from high school that I would actually be talking to people from Russia, from Bangladesh, from, Norway, Pakistan, India, and the list goes on. I have a complete list actually of every country so far that people have told me that they're from. I would be like, no way. And here we are today. So I'm like, it's awesome. It's awesome. My goal was just to show you guys that the majority of us police officers are just regular people. We all have our different hobbies. We all have our different likes and dislikes. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys that, hey, I put my pants on just like you do. I go to work and I do my job, and when I come home, I like to decompress by playing video games. And now that I have people that are interested in watching this gameplay, here we are today. But in reality, too, that's why I've also even shared some of my personal life with you guys as far as like some of the problems that I've had. And to show you that bad things happen to good people all the time, including myself. I do not have the perfect life. I, by far, do not have the perfect life. And sharing that with you makes you guys feel like your life is normal too. And that's what this is all about. So, that's what this is all about. All right. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I really do appreciate it. The very fact that you take time out of your day to join me and ask me awesome questions just humbles me. So, all right. Got to get ready for work. Thanks again for this Coffee with the Cop. Don't forget, we will be doing this again next week at the same time. And then we will be doing that. It will start our every other week from that point forward. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. We will get through COVID-19 together. If I'm going to start not so much a treasure hunt, but I'm going to do something about I'm going to start you guys are going to take part in an investigation to find Grogu, because this guy kidnapped him. See if you guys can figure out where he's at. I'm going to start that. We'll see how good of detectives you guys can become. I'll be in this chair making the content you request, you want, and you definitely deserve. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris Cop reminding you that we could change the world together by helping one person at a time.